Welcome to Just a Sliver. Here's a sliver of piping with Swiss buttercream. Have your cakes and cupcakes look professionally done with a few tips and tricks. First up, we're going to start with the vertical swirl. As you'll see, I push down on the cupcake in the center, push out towards the back, and then up and over with the loop. You need to make sure you have a sturdy footing so that the swirl doesn't just fall over. You have to remember that there is quite a lot of weight in the Swiss buttercream. And yes, it does remain firm when cool and when freshly piped, but you never know how they're going to be treated at their final destination. Now piping 3 decorative dollops on the left-hand side, which will then be followed by a different tip on the right-hand side in a fuchsia color, something to really dazzle the crowd. One important tip when piping with Swiss buttercream: temperature is everything. Room temperature and the temperature of your Swiss buttercream matter. I like to think of this fuchsia color going on as a brooch. This is the main centerpiece of it all, even though it's one of the smaller piped areas. I'm going to show you one a little closer up. It won't be a swirl, but you'll notice the motion. I am piping and then pushing in to kiss off. That gives you the perfect little peak in the center of the decorative dollop. When decorating, it's not always about symmetry. You will notice in this particular piped cupcake that I do put a fuchsia star on the other side. Sometimes when you're using color, it can really throw the symmetry of the cupcake off. But you'll notice that there is a lot of color on the right-hand side, but the swirl on the left is what pulls that color back. Most of the time, you really just need to pipe with your gut, and it's super helpful when you have the purchaser's guidance and what they actually want. Thanks for joining me for Just a Sliver piping Swiss buttercream. Don't forget to check out the rest of what Sliver and Bite has to offer right here on YouTube. See you soon.